Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball. Today I'm giving you guys another Time Patrol credit shop video. If you don't know what the Time Patrol credit shop is, or Time Patrol token, what the heck are they called again? Time Patrol medals. I don't know what I'm talking about today. The shop is located at the statue. You go right over here to the TP clothing stores right there. These open every single weekend, just like your weekly or your weekend shops in pretty much like Destiny, except I guess the items in that game are a lot more exclusive and rare. Apologies for not having this up on Friday. Extremely busy last 2 days, guys. Also, I was playing Modern Warfare Remastered, so I think I have a legitimate excuse. But there are some new items this week. I wasn't sure how much new stuff was going to be here. And just for the fun of it, we're going to go ahead and check out the clothes first, because I saw some pretty cool things. What I immediately bought here, guys, was immediately bought Trunks' clothes here. Immediately bought Trunks' clothes. Ripped off arms, sleeveless jacket. So this is from the this was in the BoJack film, I believe he had this. And maybe the Broly movie. Why is it now passing my mind? It does not matter. Anyways, we also have. Funny enough, I didn't know this was even in the game. Mutaito's clothes, battle suit fascia, turtle symbol gi, ninja suit crane symbol. So a lot of these are like normal outfits, but with different symbols. Training suit crane. A lot of these are kind of lame, and that's all the clothes. And then you have like the legs of each of them, and the hands and the feet for those. It's not too much special in terms of clothes. But I think the big highlight is that Future Trunks jacket. I don't know how else you get it. I'm sure there's other ways. The Majin kids, if you turn the kids yellow, they drop clothes. But as for some of these, I'm not sure where they drop. A lot of that's still a mystery to me. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the skills now, because that's probably what most of you really care about. Most of you probably already saw this anyways, because I'm so late on this. Emperor's Edge. That is Frieza's Strike. Super Golden Frieza. Namek Finger is a good move, guys. I suggest if you are Namekian, I think that that's a really good move. At least when I use it on Lord Slug, it's pretty nasty. Big Bang Kamehameha, I'm actually tempted to buy that myself. I'm kind of hoarding my tokens up there. I don't know why I keep calling them tokens. I guess Metal's token. It's like the same thing, right? Big Bang Attack, Big Bang Kamehameha, Emperor's Blast. That is the Golden Frieza back hit move, if you've seen that, where he blasts backwards. Emperor's Sign, you can help an ally by holding down the button. Moves effect changed by race. So I don't really know how they work for each race. That's still unclear to me. Final Explosion. Funny enough, I could have sworn that I saw Final Kamehameha here again this morning, but I guess not. So you're missing out on some of the ultimates. It looks like Dragon Fist is not here. Some of the moves from last week aren't here, so you guys are gonna wanna really pick and choose what you wanna buy. Final Explosion, though, guys, don't. It's a really bad ultimate. Do not buy it. I don't think you should. It's really bad. There are better moves to get, but please don't use Justice Combination. Don't use it. I see you guys try to use it online on me, and I still melt you. I have had people in the non-limited matches, though, get me with the Justice Combination. It'll hurt big if you don't have a limited match turned on. But, yeah, I mean, Super Vanishing Ball, Super Gallet Gun, Emperor's Death Beam, which isn't that great in this game, in my opinion. The one thing that you guys are going to want to look into, Hyper Movement and Special Beam Blast. Special Beam Blast is like a backflip. It's an evasive. It's a backflip, and then you use Special Beam Cannon. It's pretty good. Although there are better evasives. Hyper Movement is a very, 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 very useful evasive. If someone's stupid enough to hit you with an ultimate when you have 3 key bars, whether it's I think it even works for the Super Key Wave, Key Explosion or whatever, you teleport and then gut punch them, and it will break their entire guard if they're doing an ultimate. If you do it quick enough. If you take too long, it'll just stagger them. But if someone's stupid enough to catch you in an ultimate, they're done. Dimension Ray, Janemba's garbage ultimate attack. It's so bad. The one thing that stuck out to me is one-handed Kamehameha. I don't know what that is. Now, the reason I say it is because I know the description says that it's a backflip fired by Kamehameha. Wait. Use 300 stamina to fire even while being damaged. Okay, I don't know how that all works. So it uses stamina and ki. Now, what I was saying though, you would think it's future Gohan's move, but if I'm not mistaken, his is called the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II. That's what it's called, unless they change the name in an update. But it's called the Mark II, so I don't know what this one is or whose attack it is. That is a mystery to me. I'll tell you, I'm not like Dino, and I'm not like Rhyme Style, where I know all these attacks. I just go online and play ranked and hope for the best. But we got accessories here. Spiked Devilman head, don't care. Popo, don't care. Don't care. Definitely don't care about Launch's wig when I can't wear it. Bandages, the mummy stuff. Glasses, Gohan. So this one people are going to want, I feel like, the beard. Power pole, Tapion sword. Of course, I think people are going to want that. You know, I'm actually going to get Tapion's sword and the power pole. Turtle Hermit staff, Korin staff. Piccolo's school hat, where he's got the Goku. You know what? I'm going to buy that too. I know you can probably grind these somewhere. But it's so cheap that it doesn't really matter. Cell's head. What the hell? I'll buy it. Yama's hat. Ooh, boy. Oh, I don't need that. Tao Pai Pai cyborg head. You know, that is a pretty cool head, though. You know what, though? I mean, this might go good with my Frieza race character. But you know what would go even better is Android 13's hat. Boy, you're really getting me with some of these. Oh, what the hell? I got plenty of tokens here. And those are all the accessories. I think they're cooler than last week's, definitely. I think accessories are going to be a big thing to look out for in these shops. Even though I think, you know, obviously there's some of them that you probably can grind for. Or get for whatever special drops, I don't know. They're so cheap that I don't think it matters. They're really cheap in the store. Super Souls, really not a lot this week at all, actually. Ha! TN Super Soul always nullifies Kamehameha damage. Kind of useless, but kind of not. I mean, if you're going to be fighting someone that uses a Kamehameha, I guess. I'm nothing like my brother. I don't know why I said it like that. Coolish Final Form Super Soul. Always boosts Ki Blast. Charge Ki Blast large. That's actually... I didn't know that's what a Super Soul was, but that's actually a pretty useful one. Especially if you're doing like the expert missions. Charge Ki Blasts are very effective against a lot of those bosses. Do not underestimate it. Now it's all over. Bardock Super Soul. When health is below 25%, boosts Charge Ki Blast extra large. Let's be real. When your health's below 25%, you shouldn't be sitting there charging your Ki Blast. You should be getting away or starting to get more and more aggressive, but also thinking on your feet. That's just my opinion. If you're good enough, you're going to be evasive while being aggressive. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Z Soul, or Super Soul. When Resurrection boosts normal attacks. Let's be real, guys. I know I originally had said I wanted Z Souls out of the game, and they did that. Super Souls are in the game now, and they're not exactly the same. There's a few that definitely need to be tweaked, but overall, Super Souls are very fantastic. They did a very good job of balancing them. That's just my opinion. There is that one that like gives you invincibility when you die. I don't know what it is, but it gives you like a sliver of health. A lot of you people that have literally zero skill in the online modes use that. I've seen it. I still beat you because by the time that Z Soul activates, I still have almost all of my health. But it's a nice try to get an easy win. It doesn't work, but it's a nice try. It's cute. I do think it's cute. Time to go all out. Goku Super Soul. When health is below 25%, boosts normal melee attacks. And boost normal attacks and boost melee attacks, both medium. Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas. These are some of the ones from last week. If you guys remember last week, there was a shitload more of these. I still kind of want to figure out what I want to do with this series. I kind of don't want these to drag on nearly as long. I think it's kind of boring. Maybe it's not. Maybe you guys just like hearing me talk about the attacks, because it is more than just showing off the attacks. It's talking about the attacks and let me, having me tell you guys if they're worth a purchase, really. But I do kind of want to turn it into more of a highlight video, highlighting what's good, what's bad. It'd be a lot more streamlined, but we'll figure that out. The thing about the Destiny guys, I know there's a lot of Destiny guys that like to do their highlights every weekend. The thing about Destiny, there's only like 6 items per weekend, and here there's like 50, so it's a very big difference. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's Soul, health drops below 25%, boost charge ki blast large, boost regular ki blast large. Okay, that one's not bad because it boosts regular ki blast by large, but the thing is that, again, just the way I play, I don't go hiding when I get my health low, because it ain't gonna regenerate. Not unless I'm a Namekian little girl. Although, shout out to the Namekian players that don't use the giant form, even though the giant form's garbage now. Shout out to the ones that have still been. I think there was a guy on Xbox named Base God or something like that. I swear to God, I forgot his name, but he trashed me, and I'm pretty good at the game. He trashed me with a Namekian without going giant. He was just good with a Namekian, so shout out to him. This is amazing. You're amazing. Jocko Supersoul, boost capsules recovery speed, shortens revive time. Come on, guys, that's a garbage Super Soul. Super Elite Jocko's Super Soul, when using a hero's pose, restores stamina. Isn't that the one that people spam online? Yeah. And it sucks when it actually is like a good player that uses it, because you just can't get their stamina down. Yeah, that's a bad one. But, is that it? That looks to be it, guys. Again, hyper movement. Definitely look into getting that move. If anyone knows about the Hand Kamehameha, if there is if it's different from the Mark II, let me know. Or if it just looks different. I mean, Super Gelt Gun, never buy it. It's terrible. It's awful. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. But yeah, again, I want to streamline these. I don't know if they're, give me some feedback on these videos. Do you like the way they currently are, or do you want them shortened up? Because I can definitely do that. Apologies again for being late. I'm just going to keep walking towards the camera here. I don't want this video to drag on any longer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Sorry again for being late, and I will try to keep it on time for every other weekend, really. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.